Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mr. Joshua with another custom action figure review. And today I'd like to show off to you guys my custom Red Galaxy Ranger. This is my custom Galaxy Red Ranger that I customized slightly. I gave him a dirty wash and cracked his visor a little bit. Bought this dude off of eBay for about $18 a couple of weeks ago. Not that bad, actually. This is the one that was released in a single pack, so I guess he has like an upgraded face or something like that. But otherwise, this figure is a pretty good and pretty nice looking figure. I really like the way that they did this figure. Let's go over what I did with the figure first. Now, as you can see here, I outlined the helmet just a little bit with a pen. Little, fine point paint pen. Came out pretty nice. And I gave him a cracked visor, which I was trying to copy somebody off of Google who did this a while back ago. And I think he looks pretty cool. He looks like he's a little beaten up, but otherwise he's still ready to kick some ass. So with the articulation on this figure, they've been doing a pretty good job with the articulation, except for Andros' sister. I forgot what her name was. Whatever, she's not important. But her articulation was kind of shitty in the arms, but it's whatever. So with this figure, he has the butterfly joints right in there on his shoulders. Head is on a ball joint. It's not too loose, but it's great. Great head movement. He's got a torso. Ab crunch. It's a little tight. That's what he says. Oh yeah. You have the swivel up here in the arm. Pretty nice. Double jointed, which is, very much needed for figures like this, and appreciated as well. Hands are also on a swivel. Go back and forth. Pretty nice. I can't really do much with splits. Some of the Lightning figures can do splits, but some of them can't. But it doesn't really matter to me. I still think he looks like a great looking figure, so he can do a kick. That's so high up. He also has a swivel right here in the thigh, so that's great. Double joints. Rocker, back and forth. Yeah, not bad at all. These are a pretty nice looking figure. I like the way they came out. And also, he does have the accessories too. I'm not going to take the accessories out of the packaging because I don't want to ruin the package. But I will show you guys what I've done with the accessories. With the accessories, I just gave them a nice little dirty wash. Nothing too dramatic. But even something as simple as a dirty wash really does make the effects and the parts look way better. Looks like it's been through battle a little bit. Pretty cool. Hands, pretty nice looking. They're a little dark on camera, but in real life they really aren't that bad. I have his little dagger right here, which is, a little weathered. Not bad at all. The little blast effect right here, I did not do anything with it because it's a blast effect. I mean, how can you, that'll damage a blast effect, or even weather it? It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, and the last thing that he has too, he has my custom head sculpt I did for him. It's just a repaint. And so what I did here is since on that visor on the left side it was all cracked, what I did was I gave him a black eye, kind of a cut underneath his eye, and he's bleeding out of his lip a little bit. And I gave him a very, 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 very light dirty wash on the head. And nothing too bad. So has a cut right there in the forehead. But yeah, this head sculpt is actually pretty nice looking. I think the Red Ranger's name is Wes. I think. It's been such a long time since I watched the Galaxy series. I think I was in maybe middle school when it came out. Give or take. I'm not really sure. It's been a long time. But in my opinion, it's pretty cool looking. Nice looking head sculpt. A lot better than, you know, most of the Lightning Collection head sculpts I've seen recently. I know Adam came out pretty pristine. I did not like the way that Rocky came out. And then the new Rocky head sculpt they came out with just looks fucking retarded. It looks nothing like him, for that matter. It's pretty bad. But quit focusing on the Red Ranger, you fucking kike. But yeah, here's what I want to do. I'm going to take off this guy's head, the helmet, real quick. Comes off really easily, surprisingly, and put the head sculpt on. There we go. Check that out. Check that out. He looks pretty cool. I like the way he looks. Nice. He looks like he's been through a pretty chaotic battle. And also with this figure too, I didn't go as far as battle scarring the figure like I usually do. And because, you know, I want to put this guy into my display case, he's going to be fighting some Power Ranger zombies. My diorama piece, it's going to take me a long time to do. I want to add some LEDs and whatnot, and I'm still trying to come up with a nice little like apocalyptic background. Maybe what I can do is I can use like destroyed, like 1990s, like Zord pieces and whatnot. Just have them laying out there in this destroyed battlefield, you know. I think it'll look pretty cool. On a scale of 1 to 10 on this Red Ranger, I'm going to give him a solid 8. And again, the reason why it's because they can't put their arms all the way down. That's my number one problem with all these Lightning figure collections. Not with the female ones. The female figures can actually put their arms all the way down, but not the males, which is pretty. It kind of pisses me off a little bit. It's like, dude, I don't want my figure walking around like he's a fucking fat ass, you know? But other than that, no, these figures are great. Hasbro keeps on dishing them out left and right. I know they're coming out with another villain. I forgot what his name was, but he's that villain who's like black and he has green outlining. He kind of looks like a walking diamond. Whatever hell his name is, he's coming out pretty soon, and maybe I'll get my hands on one of those figures. He's not really on my to-grab list. My next one that I want is the SPD Green Ranger, and that's because in the comic books, I guess he is Tommy's son, so that's the only reason why I want it. Other than that, you know, fuck SPD. But that's all they have for this figure. He's a great figure. I got him for 18 bucks, which is a steal in my opinion. Great price. Nice figure. Great addition to my collection. And if you guys like my videos, please like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.